And we say, good morning. Good morning, everybody. And I'm gonna start this as the new vlog, but in a minute I will roll some clips that we filmed last week, and basically I never got around to posting them, never actually managed to finish filming, and every day I was like, oh, I'm gonna film this because we're gonna do something quite cool. Like, we went to Lincoln to see Liam, and we had like a massive family day out with everyone, which was really nice, and it was just nice to spend some time with everyone. But I didn't vlog any of it, did we? But I have got like odd snippets of like random things throughout the week, so I'm going to, you can't hold my camera. Say hello. Say hello. Yeah. Yes, I'm going to insert those snippets now. Hello, everybody. Yes, I'm in my pajamas, and I have thrown on a dressing gown from IKEA that is covered in cowpole, which, is it this side? Yeah. I don't know if you guys can, oh yeah, you can see it on camera. Today is Thursday. It's currently 5:20. I've had like 2 days of Archie and I just not feeling great. Archie's had like a really poorly tummy, and then I've just felt not 100% for the last 2 days. And yesterday I was sick, and this morning I just felt sick, but I wasn't sick, which is good. I'm taking that as progress. And as the day's gone on, I feel a bit better. Have had a nap, you've had a nap. You had a very long nap. Definitely a couple of hours he's napped, and I had like a 45-minute nap, which was nice. But Jay has just let me know that he's on his way home, so I'm going to start making dinner. We have got, come here, baby. You're in your car. Right, stop, because you're going to run me over, and I've got no slippers on, so you'll hurt my toes. Ah, crash! You run mummy's toes over. You cheeky. You cheeky bean. You cheeky bean. Cheeky bean. Yes, you are, my little gorgeous boy. Oh, I just love you so much. I do. I love you. I do. I just love how excited he gets when I tell him I love him. I'm pretty sure he doesn't understand what it means. Anyway, I'm going to make chicken parmesan pasta now, actually. So come and join me as we make chicken parmesan pasta. Hi. Hello, Gorge. Hello. Hi. Hi. Yeah. You're a clever boy. Yes, you are. In your car. Brum brum. You come to Mama? Come on then. Yeah. Woo. we're gonna get on to this week. So today is Tuesday, yesterday was bank holiday Monday. Jay and I had a homey day. Well, we did go to B&Q, we got some tester paints to try and fill in some of the marks on the walls. Now when I say marks, it's general wear and tear. And we're renting, and it does say in there that it is like fair wear and tear is fine. But we know how we've been messed about by a landlord previously. So we're painting, and we also like to take pride in where we live, so we've painted. But today is a worky day. I'm about to go and drop Archie off at his nanny's house, and then we've got a meeting with the shopping centre that our gym is within, and then I'm going to leave that meeting. I'm going to come and get Archie, and then I'm going to come home. And I said to Archie that I'm going to probably clean the front windows because they're really dusty and covered in cobwebs. Anyway, I feel like it will have been 2 weeks from the time that I'm filming this as to when I have actually posted it, because I've got our garden renovation video goes up on Monday coming, and then this will hopefully go up the week after. So fingers crossed I remember to film everything that we get up to this week. I'm not entirely sure what we're getting up to. I think it's going to be a lot of like bits and bobs and getting ready for things. It's also Trev's birthday tomorrow. We're going to order a Grandad balloon tonight, aren't we, and get that delivered to Grandad's house tomorrow. Yeah, we get Grandad a pop-out balloon. Yeah. And we're going to do a charcuterie board type thing over at their house this weekend as well, so I'm probably going to vlog that too. All I can see are loads of wasps and bees in our garden. The tree in the neighbour's garden is just attracting so many wasps and bees, and I want to go outside and I want to take Archie out there, but there's just wasps everywhere. And I've bought one of those special thingies that you can hang, but I don't think it's going to work where it is, so I think I'm going to have to hang it lower with some string, which is fine. I just need it to kind of do its thing, which it should do. Anyway, Jamie's breakfast is currently cooking. My bag is packed with my work stuff in it. Not going to make lunch because I'm going to come home and have lunch with you. Yeah. Your stuff's all ready to go. I just need to do your hot flask and put that in the bag. Your toys are ready to go. The buggy's here. Just need to get the Isofix base out of Jamie's car to pop that in mine. Yeah. You're so gorgeous. I love you so much. I really do. I love you. I love you. You're so smiley. Look at you. You're so smiley. Can you see yourself? Take that hand out your mouth. Hello. He's so cute. I just love him. Just love him so much. Anyway, enough rambling. Gonna get on with the day. Hello everybody. It is currently 28 minutes past, so basically 3:30. Archie has been asleep since 2, so he's had an hour and a half. He didn't have a proper nap in any way, shape or form this morning, so I'm just gonna let him sleep for as long as he needs. Like at this point, I would much rather him sleep for what he needs than for me to just keep waking him up, because it's just gonna get annoying for him and he'll just get irritable. But anyway, I'm going to pop you on here just whilst I talk to you. I've used the time wisely for while he has been in his room napping. I have cleaned his bottles, which are now going in to sterilise. I have responded to the council letter thingy that was asking for, basically you just had to say who's eligible to vote and who's living at the property. So I filled that in, which then prompted me to chase the council again. Why are they just so slow? We're still waiting for our council tax bill to come. So it's nearly been a year. We moved in here on the 21st of September. It's nearly been a year. Still chasing. Our landlord, bless her, she's still chasing. They just keep ignoring me, so I just keep pestering them. It gets to like, oh, well, we will respond to you in 5 days. I get nothing. So I do it again, and I do it again, and I do it again. And so, yeah, I've done it again. Anyway, so I've done that. I've also done our Tesco shop for this week. Our Tesco shop is like £115. But it is Trev's birthday cake and his like charcuterie brunchy morning on Saturday. And I have tidied the house, I have loaded the dishwasher, I made myself lunch and I ate that with Archie, and then I tidied up a bit upstairs. I think even though I'm so tired and I'm so drained, it's 3:30. And in my head, I'm like, okay, Jay will leave work probably anywhere between 5 and 6. So he will come home. So in my head, I know that I've got probably about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours to 3, where I'm going to be with Archie and I need to preoccupy him. I'm not going anywhere tomorrow. I'm not going to the gym or anything. So I was like, it's fine to just carry on because I can just have an early night tonight, because it's not like I need to do anything. Anyway, I might go and clean the bathroom. I might go, oh, I know how to treat myself, don't I? I might go and clean the bathroom. Oh, I did Archie's washing. That needs to come out. I knew there was something. The builders are still building next door and they're making noise now. It's really annoying. It's got to the point as well where they have broken the fence in the garden. So I took pictures and I sent it to our letting agent. And she emailed me back and was like, so it's on them to fix it, you need to tell them. I was like, okay. The only issue is there is a massive, and I mean massive, language barrier. They don't speak a word of English and they don't communicate. I'm gonna sit on the floor whilst I do it. Yeah, so she was basically like, you need to get like either the contractor's number or just find, or like you communicate with them, or you give us the number and we'll communicate with them to get them to fix the problem. So I'm going to go into the pharmacy tomorrow because I'm here. I literally pulled up 2 days, yesterday and today. I pulled up both times as they were shut for lunch, and I was like, oh no, so that I can go in and ask them for their owner's number. And then if they go for GDPR, they can't provide me with the number, I'm going to say, well, could you give the owner my number and just ask him to send me a message. So basically I'm now chasing something else to do with the property, which is just a bit stressful. It's just like, it makes it like when you're renting, you're just like, I have all this stress and it's not even my house, and I'm juggling all this stuff that's like annoying. So like we're with Anglian Water because of where we are, and they've told us we're on a commercial meter and they can't turn us off of a commercial meter onto a normal residential meter unless I have proof I have council tax, which I don't have. So I have no way of proving to Anglian Water that we're a residential property. And it kind of has just fallen to me because we live here and we're the ones that are liable for the bills and stuff. But it's draining, and the fact that the council aren't doing anything. And the thing that's even more frustrating is like, it's a legal requirement to be paying council tax. And I'm like, I literally want to pay council tax. Like, I don't want to break the law. I want to pay council tax. You're just not responding to me. And the last thing I had from them was a letter in November saying it can take a lot of time for the valuation office to come up with a valued amount for the property. If that is the case, you may want to start making payments early. And I'm like, well, I don't know how much to make. You haven't given me an idea of what to make. And then they're like, go and look at the council tax bands. Okay, I have no Scooby-Doo when it comes to the council tax bands, because there is someone from A all the way to D in our village. So what am I meant to be paying? Like, tell me. So it's annoying, but hopefully we will get there with it at some point soon. We've also got an inspection on the 20th of September. I want to say it's the 20th of September, which they're going to come and have a look around. But the people who lived next door to us, they moved out officially yesterday, but they were moving out over the weekend. They started moving stuff out on Saturday. So that's currently empty. We know it has been rented out again, but I don't think anyone moves into it until, I want to say something like the beginning of September potentially. Fingers crossed for good neighbours and nothing too carnagey. I think that's the only thing that's like a little bit risky when you take renting. It's like potluck as to what your neighbours are going to be, especially if the properties next door are rented. And some people don't have the mindset of taking care of and pride in their home. Whereas Jay and I treat every single property we've ever lived in like it's our own. How can one little boy make so much washing? It's just never ending. Never ending. So many of his tops and vests and stuff are stained, but I'm at the point where I'm like, he's about to grow out of them, so it's not the end of the world. He's about to go into winter anyway, so his whole wardrobe is going to change completely. I remember when he was first born and like his washing was generated, but it was so small that it would fit on like one side but not even like fill up the whole thing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to quickly run upstairs because my laptop I think is on my... Is my laptop on the bed? No, my laptop's in my bag down here. I wanted to just file away some of my emails and do some just bits and bobs. I'm going to wash the towels tomorrow, so let's put... because you're a towel so you can go in there. Swear it's like mum and lifing is just... oh, it's never ending. It's never ending. And like tomorrow, obviously the food shop's gonna come and I'm gonna bake the sponges tomorrow, but I'm not going to ice the cake until tomorrow night, Friday night, because it is... that better? I feel like that's better. I shouldn't have been zoomed in so close. I can't remember what I was saying. Why are you so low? I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, because it is buttercream. It needs to go in the fridge and I'm conscious of how much room's going to be in the fridge. Right. That's that part of mum life done. Archie's food is ready for him when he wakes up from his nap. He is having avocado. I've put breakfast and his dinner together today, mainly because we just didn't have enough time this morning. So he has got avocado, sweet potato and carrot when he wakes up from his nap, which is probably going to be as soon as I sit down. Probably. Hello, Ozzy. Go on then, baby. Go on then, my little jumperoo. Go on then. I'm going to take... No. Stop. Calm. Calm down. I'm going to just take 5 minutes. Literally just need 5 minutes to myself. And if Archie hasn't stirred, then I will go and clean the bathroom, which is famous last words because I probably should, if I'm being good, I should probably go and tidy the bathroom. But at the same time, I'm here tomorrow all day. So if it doesn't get done, it will get done tomorrow. Quite excited for it because I think I will end up doing like a deep clean. So like clean everything downstairs, everything upstairs. Oh my goodness, every time. Personal space. 5 minutes to myself. And then I'm going to go clean the bathroom. Mum and home lifing is happening right now. What did I say? Literally as soon as I sit down and take a break, he'll be awake. It's like he knows. It's like he knows. And Ozzy's gone to check on him. I'm going to go get him. I'm going to have a little bit of a cuddle, I think, with both boys in here. And then we'll go downstairs, have a story. And some playtime down there instead. Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. Archie is currently just having a nap, but I think he is like stirring out of that nap. My knee really hurts. I don't know what I've done to it, which is really annoying because I'm meant to be training legs tomorrow at the gym, but which is really annoying because the last time I did legs I hurt my right knee and now it's my left knee that I've now got a lot of pain in. I'm going to just get some chicken out of the freezer to defrost for Jamie because he doesn't want the pork that I have got for dinner tonight. Could break off of this, but we're just gonna leave it like that. Oh my goodness, my knee really hurts. It feels like, you know when you need to go and click your knee, but it feels like your knee's gonna like bend out the wrong way. I've been like really panicking about baby led weaning as I've been watching videos online and seeing how other people have been doing it. And Jay and I are doing it that we are introducing one new food every 3 days. So that's what we've been doing. He's had melon, avocado, potato, sweet potato, broccoli, carrots, green beans, and banana. This potato might go down to nothing considering I am peeling and it's still got bits on it that need to be peeled off. Anyway, I've been watching people online doing it, and like they're going, oh, baby-led weaning day 3, and they're feeding their child like things that they've made, and I'm like, okay. I showed it to Jay and he was like, everyone does everything differently, Lauren, and we've got our child and we do our, like, we're doing what we think's best for our child, which is fine. But you know when you just feel like, am I doing it wrong? Am I doing something I shouldn't be? Or is there something I should be doing that I'm not doing? But when I look at like what I have planned, I am building up his meals. So he currently has breakfast and lunch. Eventually he will go on to be having 3 meals a day. So it's not like he's not eating. He is. We're building the foods up slowly so that he will eventually just have 3 meals a day, and then alongside that he can snack. So like if we find that he's hungry after he's had like breakfast or something, then of course he can have another snack. But I want to get to that stage where he is wanting to eat and is like happy to eat, because at the minute he's looking at food and he's putting food in his mouth, and I know the early stages are literally just about him getting used to like flavors and textures on his tongue. Can't help but feel like everyone else is doing it differently and their child's eating loads, and I feel like Arch isn't, but we're doing what we think is best. This is the only other thing that's really good about baby-led weaning, is I'm like prepping vegetables. So at the same time, it's easier for me to just prep vegetables for dinner at the same time. So when it comes to dinner, all I'm doing is switching stuff on, which is great when I'm tired. I need to get some new jeans. These are like really big. Like there's a lot going on, which is a good thing because it means I'm losing weight. I'm scared to get on the scales though, to like actually find out if I am losing weight. I know like when you are losing weight and you're doing weight training, you're putting muscle on, so your weight isn't necessarily going to change because you're putting muscle on, and muscle weighs more than fat. So the number could be going up, you could be getting slimmer, and it like swings and roundabouts. But clothes and looking in the mirror, I feel better, I feel more positive. Just gonna keep going, just gonna keep persevering. Some days it's tougher, some days it's harder than others. Some days I just want to eat a whole chocolate cake, and other days I don't want to eat anything. Whereas today I've had 2 slices of toast. I'm going to have my tuna wrap. I am craving salted crisps, but I'm not going to have them. And then Jay and I have been having like good evening meals. Right, I'm going to go munch on this. I'm going to see if we're having a meeting. My laptop's currently sat on charge at the side waiting for when it is going to happen. I need to go get my dog. No charge, that's not good. It is Friday. I've curled my hair, I've not brushed it out yet. I need to go and just detangle some of the curls, but I'm just getting ready for Archie's breakfast. It's currently 8:30. I'm ready, he's ready. We just need breakfast and then we can go to the gym. I'm gonna get Jay up in a minute so that he can get ready for work. Builder's already started drilling next door, which is great. I need to check if Trav's parcels are actually going to arrive today. I don't think his birthday presents are actually going to get here in time, which is really, really annoying, but it can't be helped. We ordered a football shirt from Jerseys for All, and then after looking at Trustpilot, they were saying about how it takes weeks and weeks and weeks for it to come, but on their website it said it wasn't going to, and then I spoke to someone at Jerseys for All, and they said, no, it's not going to take that long. And I had an email this morning saying it's been dispatched, and I was like, I'd already been told that it had been dispatched by Yodel, so God knows what's been going on. But then also, this one can't be helped. We ordered from a small company on Etsy, we ordered a like wooden, it's like a merry-go-round, and it's got pictures on it of all the family and of Archie and the dogs, and it literally just floats around in a circle. It's really it's really cute. It's really precious. It's like a beautiful thing, but it's coming from Ukraine, so obviously they've got their limitations over there currently. And I just said to the lady, I was like, it's fine, because she messaged and was like, I really apologise, like your wait time might be a little bit longer than we said. I was like, it's fine, I really don't mind, like I'm supporting a small business, I'm supporting you, it's fine. But now I'm going to make Archie some breakfast. I'm going to put you on charge because I've got to make a cake today. I've got ice a cake today. I have then also got to make dinner. Then also, what else are we doing today? I've got to go to the gym today. I've also got meetings today. Just a lot going on. He's waiting for his breakfast. You say, Mummy, Mummy. Yeah, we're coming too slowly. He's a slow burner in the morning, but I'm gonna get him some breakfast and then we're gonna get ready to leave. I literally just went to, oh my God, look how my baby hairs just cling onto dampness from training. I literally just went to, I don't know where to put you. Oh, maybe I could make use of my cake stand whilst I'm, would that work? I guess that's better than, oh no, that's really lopsided, Lauren. Does that work? What about if I do this? Oh, there we go. That's kind of better, kind of not. We're just gonna go with it. Trev's parcel, one of them, thankfully has arrived. The other one, I still haven't got Scooby-Doo where it is. I'm tracking it and it's, what was that? I'm tracking it and it still says that it is at the international depot, but it's been there since the 17th and I ordered the present on the 14th. I've spoken to the company and they were like, can take 5 days for printing and then 20 days to get to you. So that's, I've added it onto when I ordered it, so it should be here. You're obsessed with my oven gloves, aren't you? What are they? Are they Christmas gonkies? Oh, we're going to have to use some logic now. What are we going to do to problem solve? What do you need to do to get closer? Trying some stretching. Gonna let him problem solve. Ozzy's sat in his bed under Archie's high chair, which is great. I'm going to have a cup of coffee and I'm going to make myself a sandwich for lunch because it is 12:15 and I know that I have got a busy afternoon ahead of me. These are all my little jobs and they're like double across the page for some of them. So there's lots to do. I've got to make a cake. I'm making a four-tiered chocolate sponge cake with vanilla frosting, and then it's going to have, hopefully, fingers crossed, if I can do it right, it's going to have like the poo emoji, and I've bought eyes to go on the poo emoji. They're edible eyes as well. They're from the House of Cake. I got them on Amazon. I ordered them and they were meant to come in like a couple of days, but they came the next day. So this company, I think it was House of Cake I ordered them from. They're House of Cake eyes, so they're really good. And then I've got to make the cake. I've also got to check, so like I've also got brunchy bits and I don't know whether to make up the brunch charcuterie numbers. I've got a 5 and a 7 because he's turned 57, so it's 57. And I don't know whether to fill them here and then we take them with us, but I'm not just filling the numbers, I'm doing the numbers and then I'm going to have stuff going around it. So I think it's probably going to be safer for me to do it at their house. What do you think? But we're also taking Ozzy with us tomorrow, which is going to be fun because he hasn't been reunited with the boys and Minnie in so long. This will be the first time that he's been around them since we've had Archie, and we've kind of been putting it off because Ozzy is obsessed with the baby and loves him, but we've got to the point where it's like we can't keep putting it off any longer because we need them to be with each other. Now, I'm starving, he's teething, I don't know how this afternoon is going to go at all. I have a feeling I'm going to end up pulling like a long-ish night and then finishing the cake in the morning. I just have a feeling it's going to happen, but we will see. I'm hoping that I can get everything done. We've obviously got a management meeting, so it might be that I do management meeting at the same time as making his cake, but be on, like, not on screen. But I've also got to juggle Bubba and dog. It's a lot, but it's gonna be fine. We're a working woman. We're a working mum life, home life woman. Mummy wants a sandwich. Can Mummy have a sandwich? Mummy eats? Yeah, Mummy eats. Time to eat. Oh, and I've also just had a notification to tell me that there's an Amazon delivery on its way. I forgot I ordered formula and like pots. I've ordered another set of these and another set of these for weaning little man, because I tend to make more than I need and I freeze it. So I need more pots. Right. I don't know what's happened to the backlighting. There we go. There we go. I'm going to make myself some lunch. I'm going to have a coffee because I've got a bit of a headache. I have drunk a bottle and a half of water already this morning. So I'm hoping it's just because I'm so tired and I'm like buzzed. So coffee, food, crack on with some bits and bobs. We have resorted to the baby carrier, haven't we, Arch? We are going round in the baby carrier just because he's teething so bad and he just doesn't know what he wants to do. So, because he doesn't know what he wants to do, he's now strapped to the front of me, so that it's the only way he stops crying. So we've currently just done your washing, haven't we? Is that you? Is that you? And we've tidied up a little bit. And now we're going to go and get Mummy and Daddy's washing. Aren't we? We're going to go Mummy and Daddy's washing and we're going to do Mummy and Daddy's washing. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? That sounds like a plan, Stan. I might try and pop you down for a nap. See if it's going to happen. Probably won't. Probably won't. He's gone down for a nap. You know when you can just tell that he is so grouchy. So it's 1:15 and you can just tell that he was just so grouchy and like he'd had enough. Ozzy, come out. And I just rocked him and he fought it. He fought it for a while, but he fought it and he's currently asleep. So I'm going to use the time whilst he's asleep to make the cake so that the cake can then chill so that it's ready for decorating and frosting. That's my plan. Right, time to start making the chocolate sponge. Excuse the state of my baking tins. My birthday is coming up and I'm hoping if I put on my list new baking tins, I will get new baking tins because everyone knows that I bake a lot. 2 of the layers are here. These are the final layers. The other 2 are in the fridge wrapped in cling film cooling down. I have got my management meeting in 35 minutes, so I'm just going to quickly make myself a snack because I'm hungry, but I'm going to be good. I'm going to make myself a chocolate protein mousse because I want something sweet, but I want it to be good, so I'm going to get a protein mousse. I'm going to make one. So let's make a mousse. So we've just had a really productive management meeting. I also fed Archie at the same time, so it was a little bit like all over the place. But I'm feeling really productive now. I love when I have those meetings because I come out of it and I'm like, right, refocus, regroup, raring to go. This is what we're going to be doing. And of course, I've started work already. So I'm just making Archie a bottle. He's currently rolling around the living room in his car. Best purchase ever, that car. He's like obsessed with it. Cakes are currently chilling in the fridge, getting ready to be iced later. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Archie to bed. I'm going to like throw my hair up and I'm just going to chill and take it slow when it comes to icing, because I don't want to rush. I just don't want to rush any of it. But I'm feeling productive when it comes to work, so I've started like hashing out some of the bits and bobs that I need to do to get started with. And yeah, just feel very positive, very raring to go. It's like 3 minutes to 4, so not really supposed to feel this productive on a Friday afternoon, but I quite like the fact that we're breaking the mold of when you work. Normally a Friday afternoon is when you're like chilling out, being like, it's a Friday, nothing's gonna get done, whereas we're like, no, we know what we're doing, we're ready to go for the next week, this is what we're doing, let's go. So it also takes away like the Monday morning where you're like waiting to get started with stuff. You just know what you're doing, so you can just hit the ground running on Monday, which is a really good thing for productivity, so I would really recommend it. But I can't remember what else I was going to say. I don't know. I can't remember what else I was going to say. I'm going to try and track Trev's second birthday present, because I don't understand where it is, and I just don't think it's going to get here in time, which is annoying, because then he's only got one thing, but one thing's better than nothing. And I guess I can just like, we can show him what we've got him and tell him what he's got him, but it's just frustrating. So would not recommend using jerseys for all at all. They were advertised and Jamie was like, oh my gosh, no, like influencers are recommending them and stuff. Clearly influencers were recommending them and being paid to recommend them when they hadn't used them, because service, shocking, right. Gonna make Archie a bottle, gonna let him have a bottle. Whilst he's having a bottle, I am going to hash out some more work, and then we're gonna get started with the fun stuff for the weekend. Archie has now gone to bed. It is a lot later. I was very productive, I got lots of work done. I then had an hour-and-a-half phone call, probably 2 hours long phone call with Trev, and then Jay is currently home. Jay's sat on the sofa over there, you can see a foot, that's him.
Who the fuck are you talking to?
And then I'm now going to ice my cake. Are you fucking vlogging?
Are you ignoring me?
Are you ignoring me?
Babe, you can't just start talking about fucking warm me. I was talking about a spicy sausage 2 seconds ago.
Oh no, no one wants to know about your spicy sausage. Going to pipe the icing inside the layers, then I'm going to put it in the fridge. Then I'm going to crumb coat it, put it back in the fridge. Once I've crumb coated it, I'm then going to, oh no, I don't need to do anything else. I'm going to crumb coat it again probably. And after I've done that, I'm then going to pipe on the top. I've also got to write, which is going to be fun. So I'm going to use this one first. It looks so much darker. They look black. They're not. I can assure you. They're brown. I've done it. It's not perfect. I feel like there's so much more that I could have done to it, and like I could have, I don't know. I quite like that the fact that they're falling apart. Just gonna leave it. Jay's coming. I'm now nervous. Does he need the toilet?
Mum and Dad are coming here tomorrow, by the way.
Smelly boy. Why?
Because they've got the cleaner over tomorrow. They forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really good.
Does it, or does it look
No,
shit? Do the poos look really bad?
No, I think it looks wicked. You've done a really good job.
Good morning, everybody. The cake is okay. It survived it in the fridge. Now I'm going to tidy up the kitchen and set up for brunch, which is in an hour and a half. So I've got time, because it takes me about that time roughly to get everything set up. Jay's getting up and he's going to clean for me, and then I'm going to deal with Archie and do the food. which is good. Right, time to get moving. Cue time lapse. Look how tired I am. It feels like it's been like a really quick but long day, if that makes sense. So I am thoroughly exhausted. That was really bad vlogging off me then. Let me try that again. I am thoroughly exhausted. And bless Jay, they've had to go up to the gym because we use an app called Azayu currently as like the forefront of the gym to be able to access the gym, whilst our own dedicated Phoenix Gyms app is being created. And the Azayu app just doesn't seem to be working. It's coming up with an error message. We're a 24-hour gym, so members can't get in and out. Thankfully, Abs is at the gym, which means that he's been able to let people in and out. Jay and Trev are on their way up there so that they can try and deal with the situation. But this stuff always happens at weekends. So as you can see, my laptop is there. So when Archie had both of his naps today, I used that time to work. So for members that think that we don't care outside of manned hours or just don't care in general, we do. Even at weekends, we're working. You might not see us at weekends, but we're working. We're still doing stuff. We still care. We still have endless discussions. It's a family business. Of course, we're going to end up talking about things. I've just put Arch down for his nap. Not his nap. I've just done his nighttime routine. I need to water that plant. That plant is dying so badly. I need to water it. But I'm just tidying up. It's 1 minute to 7. He is currently drinking his bottle. I can see him. I need to get the washing out, so I need to leave that out for me to remember to do that. This is what's left of the cake. It's like, it's falling. This had also fallen onto the actual worktop itself. So when I know that Archie is completely settled, I'm going to cut this up into tinfoil bits. I'm going to take some for Jamie's nan, going to take some for Julie and Trev, and then I'm probably going to leave this mess for us. But look, they're so funny. I have also got some washing up to do because the dishwasher has finished, and I don't like filling the dishwasher after I have... Is that going to make it too dark? After I have finished like a load, I don't like filling it up straight away. Going to also let Oz out. He had a little bit of time in his crate just because he'd been out all day, and he's like a little bit of a toddler. He just gets a little bit overwhelmed, and you just needed to make him go for a nap. That felt good to drink. Don't know where to start. All I know is that the worktop's stressing me out because it's just messy. And part of me is like, do I just wrap that in tin foil? But I know that that won't fit in the fridge, so I have got to slice it up. Archie's rolling over, so I'm going to go and deal with him. But I'm also probably going to edit the footage tonight that I have filmed. So I'm going to give myself a day off tomorrow from vlogging. So I'm going to end this vlog here. If you did like this video, I'm hoping it's a good one. If you did like this video, give it a like, leave a little comment down below, and I will obviously start vlogging again on Monday. So I will see you in the next video.